Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general tarot reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. So as I start shuffling the deck, I'm going to go ahead and make a few announcements. Feel free to skip ahead. Alright, so if you look down in the description box below, you're going to find all the information you need about this video and my channel. Also listed below are the decks that I use in this video in order of use if you're interested in finding out more about them. And there is a link to my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in gemstone jewelry, make sure you guys check out my shop. I did put up a few different listings, new listings this week, and pretty soon I'm going to be putting up listings for the gemstone rings that I make. So make sure you guys check that out. If by chance this reading doesn't resonate, take a look at your playlist. You have your very own playlist, and all of the readings on there are timeless. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. And just one more thing, I also posted a video about how to hear spirit as well. If you're interested in how hearing spirit sounds, how that comes through, how you can enable your ability to hear spirit, check out that video. It's going to be in its very own playlist, okay? All right, Sagittarius, we're doing your Celtic cross today. Your current energy, we have the Tower. I just heard a moment of truth and a moment of clarity. What's helping or hindering you? The Devil. What happened in the recent past? The Queen of Wands. Coming up in the near future, the Three of Wands. What's in your subconscious emotions? The Knave of Cups. How do others see you right now? The Seven of Cups. How are you impacting your situation? The Eight of Cups. What's the environment like? The Hierophant. What do you need to be aware of? The Ace of Coins. And what's the most likely outcome? Justice. Okay, Sagittarius. Underlying energy, we have the Eight of Swords. A lot of anxiety, fears. You could be going through some deep things right now. Could have to do with money, commitments, relationships, marriages, things like that. Sagittarius, I'm getting a headache. I feel like a lot of you have been so stressed out. It's probably produced some headaches for you guys. Like a lot of pressure right here in the third eye, which I also get, you know, a lot of different things that you're seeing. Maybe you're seeing true intentions of other people or how somebody truly is. It's almost as like their true self is being exposed here. So here in the recent past, you have the Queen of Wands. I get this sense of like provocation, like somebody's trying to provoke you to react to something. It's like they're pushing your buttons on purpose. Like, how can I get Sagittarius to react in a negative way? Now, some of you may be going through like a court thing here. Hearing like a custody battle. Or it could be like a divorce, splitting of assets, or possibly even like a civil suit, just trying to get your own things back or what's rightfully yours. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the recent past for Sagittarius, please. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Emperor. A very long battle with somebody here, I feel like. It's almost like a battle of the wills. And this definitely has to do with your stability, maybe your home, your job, like your security. There's been a disruption of some sort here. And I feel like somebody's like really provoking, trying to get a reaction out of you. Now here in your current energy, you have the Towers. So this is things crumbling to the ground, falling apart. I feel like somebody made a decision or something happened where it literally feels like your life is falling down around you. So this could have been like a breakup, a divorce, or something in a legal aspect that really disturbed the foundation of your life. What's helping or hindering you here is the Devil. This is toxic behavior, toxic energy, negativity, attachments. And I get that provocation here too. I don't know if you have somebody in your environment here that's trying to provoke a reaction from you, or that is doing like specific little things just to push your buttons to try to get a reaction from you here. It's like what I heard, level the playing field. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, Sagittarius, who is probably not the greatest person. Somebody who's very toxic, who likes to stir things up, create drama, tell lies. And it's almost, I feel like they did something that was not okay. Like almost thieving is kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like they made a decision or took an action or did something that was quite deceitful, or that brought a sense of lack into your life. So they may have taken something from you, held something from you, prevented you from getting something. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And because of this, it kind of shook your whole world, your whole foundation. It's like, what do I do now? In your subconscious emotions, you have the Knave of Cups, okay? So this is the Page of Cups. This is feeling, I feel like you had an emotional connection to this person. You may have trusted them or cared about this person. Now, this doesn't have to be an intimate partner. It absolutely could, but this could be a family member or even like a child, I'm getting. But I feel like somebody tried to take something from you, or I just get this very sneaky, like, maybe they cheated you out of something here, but you have an emotional attachment to this person. So it could have been like a friend, intimate partner, a family member, or even a child is kind of what I'm getting. It could be your child or maybe a niece or nephew, but this is somebody you felt emotionally connected to. And so when they betrayed you in this way, when they took this or they made this decision or they started pushing your buttons or taking whatever it was, it kind of brought things down around you. Like, I don't feel like you expected this from this specific person, or at least not to the extent that they have done this or continue to do this. How other people see you is the Seven of Cups. So maybe they see you a little bit confused or unable to move forward because of the things that have happened. Like, there's a choice to make here, Sagittarius. I feel there's a choice to make, and I feel that other people, they're not sure what you're going to do. And I really feel like it's with this person here that has this Devil energy. It's almost like they don't know what you're going to do, but they're trying to provoke some kind of reaction, some kind of negative action or reaction from you, so that they can bring you down to their level, so that it evens the playing field is what I'm getting here. It's like they want to bring you down to their level so that they don't look so bad, or so that their actions or what they've done doesn't reflect so badly on them. Some of you may be dealing with someone who literally cannot accept responsibility for their own actions. There's like always an excuse. Well, I did this because you said this to me, or you did this to me, or you did this way back when. just throwing those things up because they're not emotionally mature enough to accept responsibility for their own actions. They have to place the blame on something else for why they did what they did. Here in your current actions or how you're impacting this situation is the Eight of Cups. It's almost like you had all of these things, or you had this stable life, or you had all of these things, and now you have to let go of them. It's almost like a forced reaction that you have to go on about your way without this person in your life or without these things in your life. It's like there's something better out there for you. It's time for you to do what is best for you, to step forward into something better here. And it's like, even though I feel like your heart does ache or it just feels very raw and betrayed, it's like you understand the process that you're going through and you understand the steps that you need to take in order to move forward. And you also get that there's nothing left in this past here or within the crumbling tower. There's nothing left to reconcile or fix. In the environment here, you have the Hierophant, and what I get here, it's almost like the image that I saw is that he was crying. It's like a commitment fell apart or a connection fell apart. Now you could be like this person's, if you're a parent, okay, it's very sad for you to have to let this child go, or this partner go, or this friend go, because you built such a foundation. You were together for so many years. The connection was strong, you felt. And it's like you have to let that go. There's this shift in the foundation of this connection, of whatever this is. It's like you have to pack your bags. You have to pack everything up and move on without this person. It's quite difficult no matter what the connection is, whether it's with a child or a family member or an intimate partner. It's almost as if you had this idea, and rightfully so, on how the next year or years were going to play out. And it's just because I don't think that you ever thought about what life would be like without this connection or this person in your life. It's like every day was planned, or every month was planned, every year was planned with this person next to you or in your life. And now that that has fallen apart, it's like you have to pack everything up and kind of relearn how to live going forward, how to make plans without this person being there. And also the most difficult part is letting go of that future with that person in your life. Coming up in the near future, you have the Three of Wands. This is an energy of waiting, watching and waiting, seeing where things are going to go, dreaming and hoping for something here. Spirit, tell us about this Three of Wands for what's coming up in the near future. Now, some of you that are going through the court system with this is like a time element. So it's going to take, a while for everything to be prepared. And it's like you just have to wait for things to fall as they may. Tell us about this Three of Wands. So the first one we had was the Three of Swords, that heartbreak, that pain. I almost get this sense of, what else could this person possibly do to betray me or hurt me? Like there's nothing left that they could do. We also have the Seven of Cups, which is how other people view you. And then we have the Magician. It's like in the near future, everybody's just waiting to see how this is going to play out. I do get a sort of manipulative energy off of this, like that person is trying to manipulate the perspectives of others or the situation, which we got with the Devil too. They're trying to bring you down to their playing level. That way you both look bad and not just them. Interesting. Give me just a moment here. I almost feel like coming up in the near future, like you're still waiting on how this is going to play out here. But I feel like there's some kind of surprise moment here, because what you need to be aware of is the Ace of Coins. This is opportunity, blessings, financial stability, security, monetarily. And this is what you need to be aware of about what is coming in here. Tell us about this Ace of Coins. So you have the Six of Swords. And then the Page of Wands. I feel like there's an opportunity that you need to be aware of that's coming up in the near future here, that's going to allow you to move forward with that Six of Swords energy into calmer water. It's almost like something is closing the door on this negativity or this person. And what it is they're trying to do. So whatever it is that they're trying to do to provoke you, or even the playing field here, it's not going to work. It's almost as if it shuts on them. Like the door shuts on them, and they're unable to accomplish what it is that they want to accomplish here, which allows you to move forward to calmer waters, allows you to move away from this negative energy and this waiting. So in the near future, it may feel like it's taking forever, and it may feel as though this person is winning just because they're lying about so much. They're really trying to make you look bad. But what I feel here, Sagittarius, is that you have truth on your side. You have power on your side. And it's like there's no way that this person can win, because the energy that they exude is so negative, so imbalanced here. So what's going to happen here in the near future, whether this is a court case or just, you know, a connection or something that you're fighting with, you're going to be sitting here waiting for a while to see if things are going to get better, or what else they're going to pull out of their sleeve to try to make you look bad, or try to, you know, win this situation here. But in the near future, I'm telling you right now, you have that Ace of Coins, which is a blessing and an opportunity, and they're getting the door slammed on them, which enables you to move forward. Your final outcome is justice. So a fair and just decision, balance, equality here. Tell us about justice for Sagittarius's outcome. So here we have the Lovers, and then we have the Devil in the reverse. So that toxic energy, that negative energy that's hindering you right now, it's going to balance out coming out. That's the outcome of this. You're absolutely going to get rebalanced. You have the Lovers here. So for those of you who are fighting with an ex, but you have a current partner, things are going to work out, okay? No matter what the situation is for you, with justice coming out, the Devil in reverse, and the Lovers, your decisions are based off of truth. They're based off of fact, and they are equal, okay? Not buying into what this person is and not allowing them to provoke you or push your buttons. Just letting them dig themselves deeper and deeper and not reacting to it is really going to bring you a very fair outcome, very balanced outcome. Any negativity that they are trying to impact you with or put into your life, karma is going to play a role here, and it's going to come back on them. And the way in which it's coming back on them is by providing you opportunity and the ability to move forward and slamming the door shut on them. All right, Sagittarius, so a very, very good outcome for you guys in whatever this situation is for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.